Just wanted to share something that I had heard on KLOVE almost a year ago. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God." And an important point was made. It doesn't say that He works all good things together for good. He says all things, all things. And today is an example of that. It was a really rough day, and MS pain, hugs, depression. This was not a peaceful day in my home, I am sorry to say, but I restarted the day. First of all, it's because I didn't get my devotion and prayer time done this morning, and that's because my husband has a wonderful new job. That is exactly what we needed, but just like with everything, there are struggles, and my struggle brought me here to this little spot beside the railroad. There's a letter I've been trying to write actively, desperately trying to write, and page after page after page, it just wouldn't come. It just wasn't right. And in my frustration, hours ago, I prayed. This is something that I had learned when I was seeking discernment about the time that my life took a completely different course in December of 2021. I was praying for discernment, and that really sums up what began this walk. But I learned that to ask God for just the very next step. There's no way I could possibly understand His will. I've learned to not even try, but of course, knowing which direction to go. There's so many decisions in life that can be so trying, and in our situation, there was a lot of legal things and a lot of very painful emotional things. So I began to pray for the very next step. And it's been about 9 months of a pretty decent journey, but today I hit a brick wall and I began to pray for that very next step. And in doing so, I found this little bit of an area. I just wrote about 8 pages of something that has been very difficult to get off my chest, and it just reminded me of Romans 8:28. For I work all things together for good, for them that love the Lord, and not all good things. But anyway, just thought I would share. Have a good day.